Greetings everybody, thanks for joining me for voting video number 146 in the incredible Mandela Effect voting video series. I just got home a couple hours ago, about 9:30 tonight. I left at 5 this morning, so pretty tired, long day. I wasn't going to do a video, but I was sitting here in my office and looking at some of my sports stuff. Many of you know I was a bad boy for the Oakland A's for 5 years, back in the early 90s. And sports used to be a big part of my life. My father worked for the Oakland Raiders for many years. My brother worked for a USFL team, United States Football League, the Oakland Invaders, back in the early 80s. So sports was a huge part of my life in the late 80s, early 90s. I actually worked for the Oakland Invaders myself as a water boy when I was like 12 or 13. So sports was always huge. I got to be honest with you, I don't have time to sit around and watch grown men throw a ball around anymore. That's just me, okay? I don't mean to put you down if your favorite pastime is watching sports. That's fine. If that's your entertainment, that's fine. But for me, I have a lot of other things to do, and I just don't have time to watch grown men throwing balls around. That's how I see it. So maybe since I woke up, you know, since my awakening has been happening since 2001, I've kind of got to a point where, you know, stopped watching TV and just cut off sports. 10 years ago, you know, in the last 10 years, I haven't hardly watched any sports at all. Just have no interest at all. Anyhow, rather than carrying on here, we're talking about ESPN. Now, I was just sitting here, and I was thinking, all right, we got all these letters that are combining. You know, they're connecting these letters. It's so bizarre. It's the more and more I look, I just keep finding them, and I don't remember things being that way. ESPN, I just thought to myself, well, I wonder if ESPN's changed. And I brought it up, and boom, the S and the P are connected. So, you know, right away I thought, well, maybe they just changed this in the last couple of years. Because I don't remember the S and the P always being connected. It looks bizarre to me. It's been a while, you know, so this could just be something that I just don't remember. That's why, you know, I'd like to have everyone vote. Thumb up if you remember ESPN all being separate letters. Thumb it down if the S and the P have always been connected for you. But what really blew me away was when I went to Logopedia, 1985 to present, we've had the S and the P connection here. So that just seems really odd to me for, what is that? 32 years, the S and the P have been connected. So, that just doesn't look right. They have all these different versions of it, but the S and P are all connected since 85. Any version they have. Yeah, I don't know. It just looks wrong. It looks bizarre. So I'm interested to see how the voting goes on this one. In this reality, the S and the P have always been connected. I have a feeling that some of you who enjoy your sports, which, you know, that's fine. I'm not putting anyone down who enjoys watching their sports. Everyone needs to wind down and have some entertainment time. I understand that. So I have a feeling that some people are going to say, I just watched ESPN last night and it wasn't like this. I mean, I get that on these Mandela Effect videos. It's really cool in a way. Really crazy. People are like, what? That was not like that yesterday. So, you know, these videos, they seem to cause people to shift. Now, I mentioned in another video I wanted to ask people a question, so I'm going to go ahead and do that now. I've been wondering what your thoughts are on whether we all shifted. Those of us who have shifted, we all shifted at once. We're still finding out what's different from our memories, or we're continuing to shift at different times and just continuing to shift. That's what I believe. Now, I'm wondering your thoughts on that. Are there people who think we just shifted and we're still finding things, because this hasn't stopped. This has been going on for a year now. And I'll throw this in there. When I started this, it was 11:11, and now it's 11:22, and I'm going to be ending this. So, or when I was about to start the video, I always look at 11:11 now. It used to be 9:11. It's 11:11, 11:22 now. I see it every other day or every day. Just when I happen to look at the time in the morning or at night, it's just 11:11 now. So anyway, that's it, everyone. There'll be more videos to come. I should be able to get a few out tomorrow. There's a couple more sports ones that I'm going to be doing. And then, there's a couple other ones I don't know. There's just so many videos to do. So that's it. Go create the reality that you want.